Hey friends, welcome back. I got these beautiful flowers from my husband for Valentine's Day. I have really enjoyed them. They smelled so fragrant, and they have just really brightened my day. But several of them are starting to die and starting to wilt, as you can see. So I want to kind of figure out what I can do to preserve some of them, just to remember them forever. I've never pressed flowers before, I've never dried flowers before, and this is the first year. Well, I started last year, but it hasn't been a full year yet that I've actually been into junk journaling. So I want to kind of just play around with them and see what I can do with them. Over on my craft cart that you can see beside me, I have put some of the flowers between two sheets of wax paper, and they are under that bucket that has my journals and under some of those books. So I'm hoping those will turn out and I can do something with them also. For these, I'm just going to try to make some little journal tags. I was trying to use my biscuit cutter here and hoping that I could make them into circles, but they weren't really dry enough to be flat. And here I'm trying to make a bookmark. They weren't dry enough to really flatten out very well, but I'm using my old laminating machine. I have ruined this machine by putting thick cardboard through it. As you can see, it doesn't roll the pages through all the way smoothly anymore. But the reason I'm using this one is because it will work for the crafts that I'm doing, and it won't tear up my new one because these flowers are definitely thick. It didn't quite seal up the flowers all the way, but I think that they are preserved in here enough that they won't be getting air. So hopefully they will last for a little while. Next, I'm just going to cut the bookmarks out. A bookmark was the first thought I had of something easy to make with them. Here is my junk journal, and I'm going to put that in there just to see how it would look kind of sticking out from the top. As you can tell, my junk journal is pretty full of different decorations, different things sticking out from the pages. That's just a look that I really like. Here I'm trying to make like some little journal bling, some little bag tags, anything that I decide to do with them. Actually, I decided that I wanted to try to create a window. One of my friends recently sent me a video of someone who cut a whole edge of one of their journal pages off, and in some clear tape they put some fake flowers, and it ended up looking like kind of like a window like this, but on one edge of the paper. So I thought I would try to kind of reproduce that in my journal. The edges weren't cut very smooth, so I thought I would put some silver washi tape around them. And as you'll see in a minute, the back of the page doesn't look very pretty, but I'll just glue the next page to it so you won't notice. Or I will just glue something over it on the back. I kind of want to glue... Actually, I don't know what I want to do. And here I am rambling. I don't want to hide the fact that you can see through it. So that turned out very cute, and now I'm going to use my fancy pinking shear things and create another tag. That little piece of stretchy string I found on the floor the other day. I don't know where it came from. I think the cat dragged it out from under the stove or out from behind the trash. But I thought that would make a really cute tag right there. I ended up securing it in my journal. I just didn't do that on camera. After that, I decided to try to make a full page because I had a lot of petals left, and I still have even other flowers that are dried and need deconstructed also. I love the way this turned out. I think it's gorgeous. I ran it through the laminator 2 or 3 times to try to get it sealed up as much as I could. And here I am just cutting off some of the, pieces that the laminator curled up and rolled up. My first idea for this was that I would fold it in half and create some inserted pages in my journal. As you can see here, I was trying to figure out how to make a full page or fold it in half, and I decided I didn't want to cut it. So I'm going to save this until I have a larger journal and make a full page with it. And then I had just enough petals left that I went ahead and made 2 more bookmarks. My son Jackson wanted one, and I'm going to give one to my mother. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you try any of these, and let me know if you have any other ideas of what to do with dried flowers. See you next time. Bye for now.